Asterisk. Before you give up on her, take a moment to consider this asterisk. Most men give up too quickly, thinking they've lost before they've even fought the battle. When she starts pulling away, acting distant, and not responding like she used to, it feels like it's over. But what if I told you this is actually your greatest opportunity? Instead of walking away feeling defeated, you could turn things around, without chasing, begging, or losing your self-respect. Most men fail to grasp this. They act too soon, becoming desperate and overly emotional, which ruins everything. So, before you give up, watch this. If you apply what I'm about to share, you'll be in a position most men never achieve. 1. Why is she pulling away in the first place? Asterisk. Most men panic when a woman becomes distant. They assume she's lost interest, found someone else, or simply no longer cares. But the truth is far deeper. Women don't suddenly lose feelings, it happens gradually, in phases. Here's what's likely happening. She no longer feels the thrill of the chase. When she first met you, there was mystery, excitement, and challenge. Now, she knows exactly how you feel, and it's become predictable. She's testing your emotional control. Women instinctively want to see how you handle emotional changes. Do you panic? Overreact? Or do you stay calm? She needs space to feel the power of your silence. Attraction isn't created through words but through distance, tension, and emotion. When everything is readily available, it loses value. This is where most men go wrong. Instead of matching her distance, they push harder, texting more, calling more, trying more. That's when attraction fades because she no longer has to work for your attention. And if she doesn't have to work for it, she won't value it. 2. The subtle test you didn't even notice, asterisk. Here's what many men miss. When a woman pulls away, it's often a subconscious test. She may not even realize she's doing it, but her instincts are observing. She's wondering, is he emotionally strong enough to handle this? Will he chase me, or will he stand firm? Does he truly have other options, or is he just pretending, asterisk. Here's the dangerous part, most men fail this test immediately. She doesn't respond, so they text again. She takes longer to reply, so they ask if everything's okay. She cancels plans, and they rush to reschedule. Every one of these actions proves to her that she holds all the power. But the men who pass this test, the ones who stand out, do something different. They don't react emotionally, they don't chase, and they don't beg for answers. They simply hold their ground. And that's when she starts to feel something unexpected, regret. 3. The power of controlled distance, asterisk. Most men don't realize that women don't fall in love with your constant presence, they fall in love with your absence. The less you give away freely, the more she values what she gets. Think about it, when something is always available, you stop noticing it. But when it's gone, you start to crave it. That's why pulling back at the right moment is the most powerful move you can make. Instead of texting first, wait. Instead of liking her posts, ignore them. Instead of changing your schedule to accommodate her, prioritize yourself. When you stop being predictable, stop being too easy to reach, and stop reacting instantly, everything changes. She'll start to notice your absence, and that's when she begins to wonder, why isn't he reacting? Did he lose interest? Is he seeing someone else? The moment you stop giving freely is the moment she starts missing you. 4. What to do instead of chasing, Most men try to fix a situation like this by explaining themselves or proving how much they care, hoping it'll bring her back. But attraction doesn't work that way. Instead of trying to win her over with words, do this, match her energy. If she's distant, don't overcompensate, pull back. Stay neutral. If she reaches out, respond, but don't overinvest. 5. How to handle it when she comes back, When she eventually reaches out, most men make the mistake of welcoming her back too eagerly. She disappears for a week, then suddenly texts hey, and they jump at the chance to reconnect. Big mistake. Here's how to handle it instead, stay calm. Don't act like her message is the highlight of your day. Let her work for it. If she disappeared, she needs to prove she's serious about coming back. Control the pace. Don't fall back into old patterns. Let her feel the distance before giving her too much attention again. If you do this, she'll respect you more because now she knows she can't take you for granted. 6. If she never comes back, remember this, ***. Not every woman will come back, and that's okay. If she pulls away and doesn't return, she just saved you from wasting more time on the wrong person. You don't want a woman who stays only when you chase her, you want someone who values you enough to choose you. So instead of waiting for her return, focus on yourself. The more you chase someone who doesn't want to be caught, the further they run. But the moment you stop running, you'll realize you were always ahead. 7. The power of your silence, ***. Silence is one of the most powerful responses you can give. Most men think they need to explain themselves or fight for her attention when she pulls away. But silence speaks louder than words. It creates mystery, uncertainty, and shifts emotional power. At first, she might not even notice. She assumes you'll reach out, check in, or try to fix things. But as days turn into weeks, she'll realize something's different. You're no longer predictable, no longer the guy who always checks in. You've disappeared from her world, creating a void she wasn't expecting. And that forces her to reevaluate her feelings for you. 8. Why women underestimate you until you go silent, ***. Most women assume men will always be available, no matter how distant they become. Why wouldn't they? Most men chase. Most men can't handle a woman's distance. But when you don't react like most men, when you choose silence over pursuit, it disrupts her expectations. She starts to wonder, why isn't he reacting? Is he moving on ***? These thoughts spark something deep inside her, a wave of emotions she wasn't prepared for. 9. The moment she starts feeling your absence, ***. Here's the part most men never witness because they give up too soon. At first, she feels fine, even relieved. She assumes you'll reach out soon. But then, silence. No texts, no calls, no engagement on social media. As days pass, she starts checking her phone more often, waiting for something from you. And that's when it hits her, she's the one feeling uncertain now. 10. The unspoken rule of attraction, ***. Here's a truth most men don't realize, a woman values you based on how difficult you are to replace. When you're always available, she doesn't have to think about losing you. But when you become absent, that's when she starts to wonder if she took you for granted. The absence creates mystery, and mystery fuels attraction. 11. Why she starts watching you again, ***. Once the silence sets in, she does what most women do, she starts watching. Whether it's on social media or through mutual friends, she'll start to keep tabs on you. Why? Because the absence is no longer something she can ignore. She needs to know why you're not reacting, and that curiosity pulls her back in. This passage offers relationship advice that focuses on encouraging men to remain emotionally stable and grounded when a woman pulls away, arguing that this approach can shift the dynamics of attraction. Here's a breakdown of the key ideas. 1. Why she pulls away ***. A woman pulling away doesn't always mean she's lost interest, sometimes it's a reaction to predictability. To maintain attraction, a man needs to maintain an element of mystery and not overinvest emotionally. 2. The silent test ***. When a woman creates distance, it's often a subconscious test. If the man reacts emotionally or becomes desperate, she feels in control. The key is to hold ground and remain emotionally composed. 3. Power of distance ***. Women often value absence more than constant presence. When a man pulls back strategically, it increases his perceived value and creates a sense of mystery, which rekindles attraction. 4. How to respond. Instead of chasing, men should match the woman's energy, maintain emotional control, and avoid overcommitting to her when she reaches out again. By not being too available, she has to work to regain his attention. 5. Handling her return ***. If a woman reaches out after pulling away, it's important to remain calm and not fall back into old habits of over-attention. She should prove her interest through actions, not words. 6. The ultimate mindset shift ***. The real lesson is about self-respect and valuing one's time and energy. The goal isn't to manipulate but to cultivate an internal strength that doesn't rely on a woman's approval. 7. Why she starts watching again ***. As silence continues, a woman might check a man's online presence or reach out subtly. Her ego doesn't let her admit she misses him, but internally, she's evaluating whether she made a mistake. 8. The impact of detachment ***. When a man stops being emotionally dependent, the dynamic shifts, and the woman begins to realize his value. This detachment can often break her ego and force her to see him in a new light. 9. How to handle her return ***. When she returns, staying grounded is essential. Men should not immediately validate her or fall back into old habits, but let her prove she genuinely values the relationship. The overall message emphasizes the power of emotional control, detachment, and self-respect over chasing or over-explaining in romantic situations.